Hello, this is Venji34, and welcome to episode 38 of the Denver Broncos ChemLock rebuild on Super Mega Baseball 4. We're coming off of a very successful episode. We won 4 in a row, including a huge win against the Jaguars that separated us from them in the wild card race and gave us a little glimpse into the time machine to look back at season 1 Quinn Miners when he hit 2 home runs, including a 523-foot blast. That was fun. This episode, we're going to be watching the Broncos Texans, and that'll be Rick Woolen against Jameis Winston. So we're going to be simming the Packers game, the Eagles game, watching Houston, and then simming Miami. Hopefully, after this episode, we can be firmly in the hunt for... I guess we're already in the wild card race. We're the third team out of 4 in the wild card, but hopefully we can be fighting for the top of the division. So we'll have to see what happens there. This first game looks like we'll be facing against Travis Hunter, who's going to be on the field with his two-way player trait. He's playing left field. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So we're gonna suggested lineup. I'm gonna play. You know what? I'm gonna leave this lineup as is. We're gonna sim. This game. And it's close, but in the 7th inning, the Green Bay Packers pull it off. So our 4-game win streak comes to an end right away, and we sit at 13-2 or 13-12. Hosting the 13-12 Eagles next. Keely Ringo gained first pitch Slayer, which we don't care about. Ariante Ursary has +2 Velo, +3 accuracy, and a chance to lose Volatile. I mean, we could do that. Let's take a look at our lineup. I'm gonna sim game 2 here. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to play this one as is as well. And then we'll hop into the next game. Jackson Dart is against Shador Sanders. That's an interesting matchup. And Philly jumps off to a lead, and they get the 3-1 win. So we dropped 2 straight, and now we're sitting at 500. That's not great, man. The Raiders and Chiefs are starting to run away with this division. Pittsburgh signs Will Levis and cuts Jake Browning. Not much to really write home about there either way. You know what? Let's buy this PDO for Ursary. If he loses Volatile, that's not the end of the world. That opens up another trait slot for hopefully something better. But we'll see what happens. Do we get the bonus Velo? We do not. We have a chance for accuracy. Nope. And then we keep Volatile. Okay. Nothing too bad. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else really to do. I don't think... I haven't really been eyeing anybody. I guess Noah Brown was... to replace Jackson Dart or something. I don't know. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're going to watch game. Marvin Mims is juiced. So Jade might not play in this one. Jaquan Brisker. You know what? He's locked in. I'll keep him in. Pat Surtain is tense. That's okay, though. Devontae Smith and then Jade Barron will be coming off the bench in case we need them. I think this is okay, though. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna leave the lineup as is. Let Pawn Shaden, our manager, make the call. So Houston is going with Derek Stingley locked in. Danielle Hunter, he is on fire. Amon-Ra St. Brown locked in. Raekwon Davis. He's neutral. Brandon Dorlus is locked in. Jameis Winston, the pitcher, is juiced. That's kind of scary. Terrion Arnold, we're not going to talk about him. He's neutral. Zadarius Smith, he is neutral. And Roman Wilson at first base. For us, we're going with Talanoa Hufanga leading off, of course. Passer Tan's tense. Jonah Ellis, Quinn Miners. Cortland Sutton. Marvin Mims is juiced. Brock Bowers is tense. Jaquan Brisker is locked in and well, so he's a little tired. And then Reek Woolen, who is neutral. Any uniform changes here? We'll go with the red for Houston. I think we'll go with these for us. Alright, so we're going to jump into this game. Hopefully we can get back on track. We're sitting at 13-13. Both the Raiders and the Chiefs have 16 wins at this point. So, if we want any chance at the division, we're going to have to win and fast. If not, we might have to start looking towards the future a little bit, making a couple cuts. See what happens, but we're starting off with Talanoa Hufanga. Hitting a .237 with three home runs and 9 RBI. Jameis Winston, again, he's juiced, so we'll see how that affects our hitting. And right away, Hufanga grounds out to the shortstop. Passer Tan is up. Tier 2 bad ball hitter. We'll see if he can begin to redeem himself here. Not really redeem himself, but kind of live up to the expectations that we have of him. Because so far, he hasn't been great. He's been good, but not worth the money that we're paying him. Good hit there. And it bounces off the glove of Zadarius Smith. His mojo drops down, and that allows PS2 to make it on to first. Jonah Ellis steps up, hitting a .209 average. No home runs yet, and 2 RBI. Great speed on first with Passer Tant. Jonah Ellis pops this one up. Does it go over the wall? It does. His first home run of the season. Announcer Jinx Part 2, maybe? 390 feet. Ellis gives us an early 2-0 lead. And here comes the boy, Quinn Miners. 342 average with 4 home runs, 9 RBI, including 2 in the last episode. Come on, Quinn. Give us 524 feet. That would be crazy. And he's going to ground this one. Dorlus is going to throw him out at first. It's all good. It's all good. Cortland Sutton's up. Contact versus righties at tier 2. Unfortunately, he's only hitting a 169 average. So he's been missing a lot. We'll see if he can get on base here. And Winston's throwing a lot of ground balls. This one's a high ball. 3-0 count. Inside, outside, in. And then Cortland hits it foul. And blasts this one. Does it stay in? It does. But it bounces right back to Mr. Arnold, who throws it back in. Cortland Sutton gets on base. Marvin Mims is up. Speaking of juiced, Mims is juiced, hitting a 348 with no extra bases here. This would be the perfect time for a home run. Instead, he will line out to Roman Wilson, and that'll end the top of the first. Denver with a 2-0 lead. Derek Stingley locked in with tier 2 low pitch is leading off. That high and low pitch are very dangerous. We've seen, actually. Oh, I think that's why I wanted to pick up Noah Brown, because Reek Woolen has crossed up. Oh, I forgot about that. Shit. Danielle Hunter, tier 2 outside pitch. Incredible speed on first. Hopefully that crossed up doesn't play a factor. And he's going to steal, and by a mile and a half. He's safe. And outside pitch activates. This one will land, and a runner will score. It's 2-1 now. Denver, as we have a runner on base.
Number 14.
And Amon-Ra comes up, tier 2 bad ball hitter and tier 2 mind gamer. And it's outside, but it's a strike. And Amon-Ra looks like he... Oh no, Marvin Mims makes the catch. It looked like it might have... It looked like it was getting close to sneaking over the wall, so I thought they were going to take the lead there. Raekwon Davis is up 375 average, 3 home runs, 8 RBI. Great power on his bat. And again, they have great speed on first, but we have a good arm at catcher. And, oh my goodness, that one just rolls. And easily safe at second. 1-2 count. Trying to catch him stealing, but nothing's going on yet. Low pitch hit, foul. Got a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. Brandon Dorless is up now, locked in. 2 outs for the Texans. They got 1 on. So a good hit by Dorless could tie up the game. And Pat Surtain dives for it. Throws it back to first and gets him out. So we'll get out of the first inning with the lead. 2-1. Brock Bowers will be leading off. Let's see if he can get the second inning started with the base hit. And this one unfortunately will ground right to Roman Wilson. And a mojo boost for Jameis. As Jaquan Brisker steps up, he's locked in. He has 1 home run and 5 RBI on the season. That one goes for a strike. Tips for a foul. Okay, Neglector activates for Jameis. Ooh, that was inside for a ball. And swing hits a foul. Brisker hasn't been super impressive this season as he strikes out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 27.
I do like his backup though, Isaac Tesla. He's played pretty well. So I don't know. I know it's too early to look forward to the offseason, but we'll have to see what goes on. And that's it. Out number 3. Speaking of Jameis, he will be leading off the Texans. Again, he is juiced. He has great speed now, and he has plenty of respectable power. Just not much contact. Let's see if Reek can get to him here. It's 2 balls. Swing and a miss for that one. And 3-1 count. Does he swing? He lets it go, and it's a strike 2. On a full count, Jameis makes good contact. That goes out to center field. Hufanga throws it in, but Jameis gets on base. Oh, that's frustrating. Getting him to a full count and then allowing a nice hit. Terrion Arnold is up. Tier 2 high pitch. Hitting a 286 average with 3 RBI. And a home run. His first home run of the season. Houston takes the 3-2 lead. Oh, man. There's no robbery on this one. Terrion Arnold
Number 97.
goes yard. Zadarius Smith's up. He's tense. He's tense from that missed catch in the first inning. Ooh, that one almost hit him right in the head, but crossed up activated. 3-0 count. 3-1. We're gonna walk him. Nope. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Full count. And swing and a miss for strike 3. Way to battle back in that count. Week 1. Robbie Wilson is up here batting 9th. And he just hits a solo shot. Houston takes the 4-2 lead. 4 unanswered runs. 364 feet. Roman Wilson's first home run of the season.
Now batting, a left
Roman
fielder,
Wilson
number
and
24.
Tyrion Arnold. Both hitting their first home runs of the year. And we feed into the low pitch for Derek Stingley. And it actually works this time as he grounds out. Pastor Tan. Danielle Hunter's up. 2-2 outside pitch. He's on fire. He hit an RBI single last time. Low ball. And he blasts this one. That's a homer. Houston takes a 5-2 lead. Okay. 437 feet for Danielle Hunter. His third home run of the year. And Amon-Ra St. Brown comes back. That tier 2 bad ball hitter and tier 2 mind gamer combo. And Rick Williams tense. That workhorse trait doesn't really do much to help when you're not playing very well. You're not playing very well and you're crossed up. 3-1 count. That was right in the middle for strike 2. Full count now. Swing and a miss on a ball outside. Alright, so we get out of there. Unfortunately, Houston takes a 5-2 lead. Top of the third. And we're at the top of the order.
Number 9.
Hufunga steps up. Tier 2 mind gamer. Let's see if he can get himself on base. That's what he's always been good at. That's a low pitch. That one races all over the place before getting hit foul. And Hufunga makes contact on this one, but it'll be caught by St. Brown in right center field as Pastor Tan steps up. He hit a single last time. He's an A+ overall, but we'll see if he can play like it. That's a real low pitch. Look, he was bowling. 2-1 count. That's a swerve. 2-2. K Neglector activates. Tier 2 as Pastor Tan hits this one through. He's 2 for 2 today. Gets on base for yet again.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jonah Ellis is back up.
Jonah Ellis.
Last time he was up, he hit a 2-run homer. In this very same situation with Pastor Tan on base. And Pat's going to steal. Does he? Oh, he's out by a mile. And a mojo. Pastor Tan's mojo drops. And Jonah Ellis gets on base as well.
Number 77.
So Quinn Miners is up 0 for 1 so far. He could hit a homer, knock in another run. Come on, Quinn. That looped inside. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on that one. That one was in the dirt. Come on, man. Kid Neglector's activated. 2-2. Swings on that one, but it goes foul yet again. That one goes outside. Full count. Gonna steal. Gonna steal again. Quinn Miners goes yard again. Home run number 5 for the big man. 5-4 now. 395 feet. Unbelievable. What a hot streak Quinn Miners is on, isn't he?
14.
Cortland Sutton's up 1 for 1 with a single today.
Now pitching.
Jameis Winston's getting pulled
7.
already. Interesting. And Danielle Hunter's getting pulled from Michael Wilson, who's playing catcher now. Kaimi Fairbairn is in at reliever. Contact versus righties is still active, though, for Court. K Neglector activates for Fairbairn, who has K Neglector and Clutch, and gets Cortland Sutton to swing and miss on that one. And we'll go to the bottom of the third now. It's 5-4. This is a close one. Raekwon Davis is up. If we can keep this game close, then we just may have the hitters to come away with the lead at the very end of the game as Davis gets on base. Foger throws it back in. Brandon Dorless, 0 for 1 last time. He's locked in. He has a runner on who has no speed on first. So don't go worry about him stealing. Swing and a miss on strike two. And this one tips up, but it goes foul. Bounces off the fence. This one tips foul as well. That's a high ball. 2-2 count. We still have no outs. Nice grab by Pat Surtain. Nice catch by Pat. Trying to bring it in for the double play. Not quite there, but we get an out off the board. Michael Wilson's up. His first at-bat today. Tier 2 choker. But there's no pressure going on, so that doesn't activate. This one's a comebacker right back to Reek Woolen. Bounces off his glove, but we're able to get Michael Wilson out at first. But that advances the runner at second as Arnold comes up. He hit a home run last time. 2-2 high pitch. Really trying to feed into the traits. I don't like that at all, man. It works out this time as he pops up to Brock Bowers. And that's out number 3. Top of the 4th. Top of the 4th, it's a 1-run game.
Number 19.
As Marvin Mims comes up. He's still juiced. Fairbairn has 3 pitches, a single fastball and 2 off-speed. Screwball and a changeup, along with a 4-seamer. That one goes way up. And on a full count, Marvin Mims swings and misses.
The second baseman, number 89.
Is what it is, though. That was a strike anyway. Brock Bowers is up. Mind Gamer activates. Inside ball. Come on, Brock. That's a 3-0 count. Let's see if he swings. Ooh, he lets that one go. Lets that one go. Full count now. Okay, Neglector. And that's a walk. All right. Brock Bowers gets on base. Jaquan Brisker is up. 0 for 1. That's strike 1. Blast this one. Does Brisker... Does it stay in? Yes, it does. And that's a home run. Jaquan Brisker gives the Broncos the lead right back. 341 feet as he hits his second homer of the season. 7th RBI as well.
The pitcher, number 27.
Reek Woolen coming up. Hopefully we pull him. We do not. Okay. I just don't like that crossed up trait being there. And I know, like, I'm mad because it's my fault. Because I bought the PDO for him. And I knew, oh my god. Reek Woolen with a solo shot. Giving us a 7-5 lead. Wow, that was unexpected. 442 feet. His second home run of the year. Unbelievable.
Number 9.
What a back and forth game this is. Talanoa Hufanga is up. Tier 2 Mind Gamer. His third at bat today. He's 0 for 2. That's way outside. 1-1 count. That's a low one, but Hufanga swings at it. And it goes foul. Fairbairn is tired. And that's a missed pass ball there. And it's a low ball in the dirt. And that's contact. Hufanga's going to get the hit. Make it to first. As Fairbairn's going to get pulled.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He's got to get pulled, right? Pat Surtain comes up 2 for 2 today.
Now pitching.
Fairbairn gets pulled for Baron Browning. Long reliever with an elite slider. He has a four-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Good velo, or decent velo, decent junk, and below average accuracy. As Pat will hit into a double, not a double play. He will make it to first. So I believe that's called a fielder's choice. Jonah Ellis, 2 for 2 today. With that home run in the beginning of the game. Again, we got Pastertan on base for Jonah. Another pass ball. And PS2 makes it to second. Michael Wilson gets a mojo drop. And Ellis gets this one through. Does Pat run? Pat goes home. And he is safe as Jonah sneaks in the back door to make it to second. That's some smart base running right there. Quinn Miners is up. Again, he hit that home run earlier too. He had the RBI hero active. So very smart move, very heads up move by Jonah Ellis. We got 2 strikes now on Quinn. 1-2 count, 2 outs. And swing and a miss on Quinn Miners. Bottom of the 4th. Denver is back up again, 8-5. What a back and forth game. This is crazy.
Number 97.
Zadarius Smith is still tense. He's 0 for 1. And that was kind of a perfect hit for Smith, but he smacks it foul. And this one goes through the arms of Reek Woolen. Pat does not make the throwback in time. And Smith gets his mojo back, so he's back up to neutral. Roman Wilson hit a home run last time. His first homer of the season. He's not going to get 2. He does not. It hits the wall. But they will bring in a runner. So it's going to be 8-6. Derek Stingley is up. Oh boy. Stingley has a chance to tie up this game. A home run ties it. Reek Woolen is getting pulled, thankfully, for Lewisine. Lewisine gained one of his... I forget what pitch it was, but he gained a pitch recently. As he immediately allows a hit to left field. We got runners on the corners now. Baron Browning is up. Baron Browning is getting pulled already for Logan Hall. Pinch hitting. Some good power. Come on, Seed. There's crazy speed on first as well. And Mims makes the catch. And left field holds the runners where they are. So this is it right here. Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's up. He's 0 for 2 today. Only 1 out. Let's see if we can get him to hit into a double play. 1-1. That bad ball hitter is scary. Whew. And they could easily steal first. And they're going to go for it. And good throw, but unfortunately it's not in time. So that double play is probably not going to happen. Foul ball. 1-2 count. That's a high ball, too. That's a low ball 3. Full count. Swings it down, but it goes foul. Oh, my goodness. Amon-Ra St. Brown killed that ball. And just like that, the Houston Texans take the lead. 409 feet, a 3-run shot. And it's 9-8 Texans. What a game, dude. Raekwon Davis is 1 for 2 with a single. Good power. Lewisine's already tense. Understandably so. And 2 straight foul balls. And that one he didn't even swing at. Mojo drops for Raekwon. As Brandon Dorless is up for his 3rd at-bat. He's 0 for 2, but he is locked in. Rally Stopper does not activate because they have the lead. Swing and a miss on that one. Damn. 1-1 count for Scene. And he hits this one. Marvin Mims makes the catch at left field. Logan Hall's getting pulled out for Johnny Hecker. He's got 3 pitches. Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims, and Brock Bowers will lead off inning number 5.
The right fielder,
Houston
number
has the
14.
9-8 lead. Unbelievable. What a game. Cortland still has his... Damn. He still has his Contact versus Righties trade active. 2-0 count. Makes contact, but that goes foul. Makes contact on this one. It does not quite have the power to get there, though. I thought maybe
The left fielder,
almost
number
tied up the
19.
game, but he gets caught out at left field. Marvin Mims back up again. Clutch starting to play a bit of a factor. 3 bars of pressure. Top of the 5th. So you never know when this might be your last at bat. And Marvin gets on base. Let's go. We got 1 out.
Now batting.
And I think he's going to try to steal. We'll see what
Number
happens.
89,
Brock Bowers 0 for 1 today with a walk. Yes, clutch and stealer does Marvin Mims at first. And Michael Wilson doesn't have a great arm right now. Oh, easily makes it to first, or makes it to second, not that pass ball. That lowers the chance of a double play happening. Maxed out pressure now. 3-1 count. And he let that one go right by. Brock Bowers sitting at a full count. We're trying to pick off Marvin, but Marvin gets back on in time. Trying again. So that means Marvin's going to steal on this one. Strike 3, but Marvin makes it to third.
Now batting. The catcher,
Alright, if Brisker can
number
get a
1.
hit, Marvin can at least score to tie up the game. Come on.
Now pitching.
Hecker's getting
Tommy
pulled already for Tommy
Townsend.
Townsend. He's locked in. But he also has easy jumps. And this one, oh, this one's foul. If it went fair, that was a tie ball game. And this one, unfortunately, will be out. Easy play by the Texans. So Houston has they have a half inning here to try to build on this lead,
Michael Wilson.
as the Broncos will get one more chance to tie up the game, if not take the lead. Lewisine is not doing great right now. 1-2 count now. Makes contact on this one. Bowers throws him out at first. All right, Terrion Arnold.
Number 6.
1 for 2 with a home run.
Now
That
pitching.
tier 2 high pitch is
99.
scary. Zach Allen comes in for Lewisine, and Devontae Smith comes in for Brock Bowers. Smith takes third base, and Jonah Ellis goes to second. And Zach Allen comes in to pitch. Strike 3 gets him out. Let's go. Zadarius Smith's back up. 1 for 2 with a single. And he's up to neutral mojo now after getting that boost. Allen's at half stamina right now, so we'll see if he can make it. Good contact. Pat Surtain's dive does not quite get there. Hufanga is able to corral it, and throw it in. We got a runner on first now. Roman Wilson's up.
Number 1. Roman
He's 2 for 2 today.
Wilson.
Home run and a double. Hopefully we can end that streak here. That was right down the middle for strike 1. Romy didn't even try to swing. And what a bounce. What a random ass bounce. Luckily Quinn was able to snatch it and run it off on first. Jesus.
The third baseman, number 6.
Alright, top of the 6th. We got Devontae Smith leading off. Denver needs at least 1 run to stay alive. And that's a no-2 count right away. Outside for a ball. Swings it down, it goes foul. 2-2 count. That's ball 3. Makes contact, but it gets caught.
Now batting, the center fielder.
All right, Talano Hufanga is up, top of the order. We got Hufanga, and then Pat Surtain is right behind him. We'll see if we can tie up this ball game as Hufanga gets on. Hufanga gets on base.
Now batting, the shortstop.
All right, Pat.
Number 2.
Pat has a chance to take the lead right now. Easy jumps to tier 2. Got maxed out pressure. This is... Ooh. Swing and a miss. Ball number 1, 1-2 count. With some speed on first. Swings and a misses. Pat Surtain. He's not playing like an A-plus player.
Jonah Ellis.
Jonah Ellis comes in. He's 3 for 3. A home run, double, and a single. If he can hit a triple, he hits for the cycle. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. If he can hit a triple. It's very specific, but... Oh, Jesus. Bad swing. 1-2 count. 2 outs now. Steal attempt, but the hit goes foul. Trying to catch him off, but... Gets back on base. And this one, he doesn't hit for the cycle, but he gets on base. Jonah Ellis goes 4 for 4 today. That's assuming we don't go into extras. Quinn Miners here, 1 for 3. Come on, Quinn. Let's see you take our lead for us. 2 runners on, 1-2 count. Maxed out pressure, 2 outs. And he grounds to Dorless. And that will be the game. Houston wins 9-8. What a game. That might be game of the year? 13 hits to 12. We out-hit them. But just 9-8. We allowed so much. I mean, they allowed so much too, but Hufanga, Pat Surtain both go 2 for 4. Quinn Miners 1 for 4. Sutton, Mims, Brisker 1 for 3. Roy 1 for 2. But Jonah Ellis, Quinn Miners, Jaquan Brisker, and Reek Woolen all hit home runs. And for Houston, Daniil Hunter, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Terrian Arnold, and Romeo Wilson all hit home runs. 4 home runs apiece. Not great for either side pitching-wise. Jonah Ellis still wins player of the game, of course. 4 for 4 with a home run, a double, 2 singles, 3 RBI, 2 runs. Romeo Wilson 2 for 3 with a home run, a double, 2 RBI, 2 runs. And Daniil Hunter goes 2 for 2, 2 RBI, a run, and a stolen base. That one hurts to lose. That was a fun game. The media is asking who you thought should take up basketball in today's game. Who do you throw under the bus? I'm going to go with Scene. Devontae didn't play very much. Scene came in and allowed a huge home run. Alright, so we dropped 3 straight. We're sitting at 13 and 14. Isaac Tesla. I might go for that. Brock Bowers has a chance to gain sprinter, sorry. And Quinn Miners, chance to gain speed, fielding, and arm. So I'm definitely going to get this for Tesla. Bowers, speed, fielding, and arm. And a chance to gain sprinter, which I'm not a fan of. And Quinn has a chance to gain, or he will gain speed, fielding, and arm. I think we'll do Tesla and Bowers. We're going to do that right now. Let's see if Tesla can get that bonus. Does not get the contact bonus. Does he get the fielding? He does not. Okay. He already has 99 loyalty, C plus overall still. And Brock Bowers. Plus speed. He does get the plus speed. So he's a 67 speed. He does not get the fielding. Does he get sprinter? He does not. Okay, cool. And he goes up to 99 loyalty. A minus overall. Alright. Alrighty, we're against Miami now. I'm going to leave it as is. And we're going to sim. And Miami wins 7-0. So we go on a 4-game losing streak after going on a 4-game winning streak. That's rough. Alright, let's see. Marvin Mims gains +5 power. His muscles seem to be getting bigger at a suspicious rate. We will not say what the suspicions are. Power goes from 28 to 33. Devontae Smith. Greek Woolen. Chance to lose Workhorse. No. I want a chance to lose Crossed Up. Baltimore. Sign Van Jefferson and cut Younghoe Koo. Jody Barron has a chance to gain low pitch. Sign me up. Absolutely. Come on. You do not gain the +5 power. You do not gain the low pitch either. Okay. Well, that was a waste of money. Chance to lose work. Why can't I have a chance to lose Crossed Up? That sucks. I'll pass on Devontae. Alright, let's take a look at the standings real quick. So we're 13 and 15. They're placed in the division. And we are out of the playoff race by a pretty good bit. Like, technically, we're only 1 game out. But we have the second worst run differential in the entire conference. So we will not be winning any tiebreakers. Unless we're tied with the Jets for something, which... They're 9 and 19. I don't want to be tied with the Jets for nothing. Okay, let's take a look at pay-wise. Quinn Miners has been playing really well lately. He's just outside the top home run leaders. It might be time to start cutting ties with some of these players. Like Zach Allen, we might have to cut. I think we might have to. No, I'm going to keep Quinn. I think we might have to cut Court. Allen and Court. Greek Woolen, definitely. Because Crossed Up. Hold on, let me write some of this stuff down because I am going to forget. I literally have a notebook right in front of me. Okay. Who was it? We're looking at Zach Allen. We're looking at Court. And I think we're looking at one. Do we want to move on from Devontae Smith? He's not playing bad. 267 is a solid average. It's a good average. I don't know. It just seems like he doesn't really do much for us. Hufanga's been so consistent. He's definitely one of our captains. Brisker maybe.
At last, Leaf Landscaping will come in and cut, rip, and shred your garden into order.
I'm about to start looking into that. And honestly, a bunch of these guys we can keep for salary. So we might be looking at getting rid of Zach Allen, Cortland Sutton, Reek Woolen, and Jaquan Brisker. Let's take a look. Zach Allen. If we wanted to go, I didn't even look at chemistries. Alright, so Allen is scholarly. Court is spirited. Brisker is scholarly. Woolen is competitive. Okay. So, what was it? So we could grab either of these two. Honestly, maybe Kyle Juszczyk. You know what? I think Clayton Tune. Clayton Tune would be a better pickup. It's cheaper. What was I looking at? Noah Brown and Gardner Minshew. I could probably grab. Yeah, I can grab either one of those guys. I think I'll do Noah Brown for Reek Woolen. And then we just need a catcher. Somebody who can play catcher. Christian Haynes, welcome back. And Cortland Sutton. We need a right fielder. I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking Calvin Ridley. I'm pretty sure this all works with our chemistry setup. So yeah, I think I'm going to make these moves now to end the episode. And then the next episode, we'll see him in action for the first time. Yeah, the rest of this season is pretty much a bust. 13 and 15. Yeah, I mean, we have 11 games left, but we'll let the rest of the season go. All right, let's make those moves right now then. Clayton Tune. Making 1.9. Zach Allen making 8.8. Damn, that's a huge boost.
Fill out our form FOSQ0-29Z, available on our website. You can find that website at
All right, we're gonna make this move here.
www.wisconsin.gov/official. Don't delay. or
Spend
we'll
fun,
charge you more
Zach.
wages.
You've been awesome, but
We've got screener tickets to the new film, Oh, the Horrible Sadness, colon,
I don't want to let him go though, man.
sounds like a real feel-good film. Probably European with a name like that. Call it
I think I'm doing too much. I'm starting to second guess this.
spin.
Because I want to cut salary. But age 30? You know what? I changed my mind in the middle of it. We're still going to make these cuts. But we're not cutting Zach Allen. I think he can play a role the next couple of years. He's just been a great long reliever. Alright, we're going to start with Reek Woolen. We're going to cut him in his 5.8. And we're going to sign Noah Brown in his 3.5. Let me double check something real quick before I start making this, just to make sure everything fits with the chemistries. Calvin Ridley. And all right, yep, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry about all this. All right, so Noah Brown is coming in for Reek Woolen. Gonna save a couple million there. I feel bad cutting him right off of a solo homer game, but it is what it is. Jaquan Brisker is making 6.5. He has not justified that money. And we're going to replace him with Christian Haynes. Welcome back to the team. So bringing in Haynes here. And then we're going to be... This one hurts the most. This one hurts the most to do. Cortland Sutton making 7.5. He's 32 years old, and he just hasn't been playing well this year. He's only hitting a 171, 4 homers. Not great, not great. And we're going to be signing... where is he? Calvin Ridley, who's even older, but he's making less money. He's making 3.3, so he'll just play for us for the rest of the season, and then we'll let him go in free agency. Court, mile high salute to you. Best of luck in the future. All right. So now sitting at 20.2 million in salary or in surplus. And we're going to take a look at the economy real quick. We got to end the episode very soon. For the rest of the season, we're making 505,000. That's nice. I like that. All right. So let me know what you think about the roster moves. Did I make a mistake? Do you think we still have a chance at the playoffs? Like technically we do, but it's not looking great, especially if we're talking about in the division. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there. I will see you all later.